Owner of Diamond Billiards, great young man, against Jacobson. And we're underway. Not the break he wanted, but this is a match to the loser side, race to 2. Jacobson and Thomas Dorsey.
So who's playing this time?
Jacobson and Thomas Dorsey.
I just didn't take an action.
Dorsey just lost to 3-0.
Yeah, we didn't give proper props to Taylor. He's still in the winner side.
Yeah.
So he's playing pretty well today.
Yeah, especially I was out there and Shorty Davis was telling me how great player this guy was. Telling him beat him 3 in a row.
Well, just looking at it, it looks like he's going to be an old school player. He's going to maneuver, shoot, and kind of trap rather than be real aggressive. And Thomas is more of the new style, aggressive run-out player. So we'll see which style's working best today.
Reminds me of the match I saw with Bugs and Shannon. Shannon said he could not shoot him, he could not bank him, he could not run him. So he had to shoot. It's a great save.
So a race to 2, I believe we said last time that they were racing to 3, but this will help with the time because
racing to
they can get to 2 in probably an hour and 20 minutes or shorter.
like that safe play out. Check going to the rail, leave the cue back over here.
That's a foul. I believe this is the first time they've had this particular tournament here at Diamonds, isn't it? And I believe they ended up with 16 players.
Today it came short.
15 players.
3 players that so the first player got a bye.
Well, this is a time of year that it's hard to, people are committed to a lot of different things around Christmas and New Year's. They got a pretty representative field of the players here at Diamonds.
He goes to the other side, he's going to push that ball to the rail and put it back in the side.
So he just took a safe?
Yeah, he just took a save, just took a foul.
Okay.
At least he knows he's going to get the table to shoot again.
And this is one reason probably pool hadn't been, it's not a very great spectator sport if you don't really play, because at this point it appears to be kind of boring just watching them nick balls and not really doing anything.
And that's why when I play one pocket, I never leave the cue in the stuff. I'll take a scratch first. This just takes too long.
Well, it prolongs prolongs the game length too. So again, it'll open up here in a minute and get a little more exciting than it is right at the moment. That was a nice shot. Pretty good safe. It doesn't look like he left anything. Oh, sorry.
Okay, this shot, you have to ask yourself one question. Can I lose or can I win with it?
That's a good question. And he scratched.
So Jake's going to put up the ball.
That was more of a defensive shot because he was trying to play his cue ball and he kind of got unfortunate kissing off that ball and scratching in the side, but
nice shot.
I think Thomas still owes one.
Thomas is just playing a nice shot. He's got two balls.
So he's one to the good now. He's got one coming up on the spot.
If I were him, I'd try if the cue goes by that red ball.
He's going to shoot the combination now because if you, well, I don't think he can make the ball.
I don't think I would have shot that.
Well, he's got a ball coming up on the spot, so it was a safer shot of the two.
So he's got one.
This makes this shot twice as hard when you got to take a bridge and shoot up over top of another ball.
So right hand is one apiece. should be a foul.
No.
But I don't see how they're going to play it.
What did he do? I didn't
He
even.
hit the stick with the one. This time he's going to let him. It should be a foul. But it's just playing different kind. Yeah, if your stick hits the ball before you hit the cue, it's considered a foul.
Thomas is one of the fairest players that you'll ever play with. He's a good businessman and
Generous.
an honest guy.
I've seen that shot before, but would you go on this next shot, Dave?
On this shot, I play safe more than I would probably leave him behind some balls, but he's shooting again, it looks like.
No, he took your advice. I think he heard you.
No, they're just both playing too aggressive, and they're in the loser's bracket, so unless they just want to maybe go home.
He heard you on that last shot. Now, that was a good shot. Good shot. That's great.
That was way past good. He's put him in.
A bit of a trap.
I think he'll come off the 7 ball somehow or another. No, he's kicking.
He's going to try to move it. Great shot.
He got a lucky roll.
Great shot. Turning the tides around in that game. Lewis split Russell in the losers bracket.
Mm-hmm.
He's playing on the adjoining table.
Lewis is playing Chris Bruner, isn't he?
I think so.
And then the winner of this match will play Taylor for the hot seat, I guess. I'd say.
He didn't hit anything. He's going to lose a ball, but I tell you what, it's better than losing a game. I think a pretty smart shot.
I believe there's been a lot of thinking going on in this game.
Yeah, I think they felt each other out the first game.
They've been playing for about 25 minutes, and it's what, 1-1, 0-0. They've scratched a couple of times apiece. It's 0-0.
He got a little loose on that one. All right, Thomas has a chance to run some balls now.
So what is he going to shoot after he makes this ball?
He's gonna
5?
try to slide under the 5. Get it. Decision to make.
This is a very humbling game sometimes.
Yeah, definitely. I think, yeah,
cue ball. That was a nice shot.
One more, Johnny. Let's go.
I think our boys are becoming a little bit tired. We play a lot of partner one-pocket games up here, and at least you get a little bit of time to relax between shots and talk. Here, you're constantly sitting down, getting up.
Thought he was going to bank that.
You don't get a lot of breaks. I was talking to Jake's wife earlier. They, or his girlfriend, I don't know if they're married, but they said they were from the Mechanicsville area of Richmond, and that this was one of the only pool rooms around that they could come and play pool at. So
He looks familiar, Dave, but both you and I, we've been around pool for so long.
well, pool rooms have changed. I know people used to think of them as places that weren't the best hangout places in the world, but there's a lot.
This is great here, I'm telling you.
No, it's more of a family recreation center than it is of what you used to think of as a pool room. The menu, the wine, the people. If you haven't been here, you need to come.
Plenty. Great food here.
Plenty of parking. Just a comfortable family atmosphere. Looks like he's got a bank. Came up a little bit short.
Jake has two.
I think Thomas might have too, but I'm not positive.
You're right.
Sorry guys, we can't see the balls to tell what the actual score is.
I think it's 2-1.
It's 2-1, and we're thinking that it's Thomas has got the lead.
Yeah, but One Pocket is such a great game.
He got, did you see the shot Thomas just did? He was trying to play safe, and it came off the corner of the side pocket, and he almost made it in his pocket.
So that's like Grady Matthews would say, that's a shot you'd shoot when you're throwing your backer. What got a lucky roll on it.
Yeah, he
The
did.
man got a ball in the middle of his pocket.
But Thomas is going to keep him in this trap, I think.
Let's see what he's doing.
He's
jacking up.
massing.
Yeah. Oh, that took a lot of nerves.
Nice shot, Thomas.
I think I had the nerve to shoot that one. Thomas hit it great.
That's what you do in this game is if you get the lead, you try to move as many balls as you can to the opposite end so that the guy behind can't have a lot of easy shots right in front of his pocket. So
You know, that's what bugs me sometimes, Dave. I watch guys play and they're sending balls all over the place. This guy seems like he's playing better.
When I play with that.
I'll take his turn on that one.
I watched him play shorty,
It was actually a piece of
and
wood.
he didn't make any errors. And the last couple of matches, he's made a lot of errors.
That was close. Thomas just dodged a bullet, scratching his side.
Thomas is making his object ball, but he's not getting a second ball to shoot at. And if you keep letting your opponent hang around, bad things can happen.
No question. Especially this game.
Oh, that was a wonderful shot.
Great shot. Great combination.
Played his cue ball.
Yeah, let's see if he moves this, shoots this one away. I'll try to bank again.
I think he'll probably give it to him because even if he banks it, he doesn't get but one ball.
He's wearing one pocket tonight.
So it's 5-1, Thomas,
Yep.
we think.
No, I think it's pretty accurate.
And Thomas has got all the balls up the other end, so unless he scratches or something out of the ordinary happens, he should win this game.
No one pocket. It'll take a second. The game to change completely. Got a good roll on
Great
that one.
shooter would say.
He did.
Get tucked in on occasion.
Jake's gonna
Jake, he's forced to shoot now. He doesn't want to have to shoot this shot.
Is he going to come to this area? He's going to move back. All right. All right.
Thomas' easy shot. Well, not easy. No shot's easy.
He was fun
Thomas
to
is
have
favored to
around.
make this ball, and because he can shoot it real easy, and he won't leave a shot. And if he makes it, he's got a pretty good bank on another ball. But he elected to shoot a little harder than I thought he would.
I thought he was gonna shoot and bank that ball. He had that shot over again. I think he would have shot it a little different. But he's ahead.
His straight shooter, sure.
Yeah. We were talking about him yesterday. We were like, he's the only guy in the pool hall to get himself a nickname. Usually up there. Great shooter.
Try to win it all on this shot.
Thanks, Jay.
That was a great bank. But again, Thomas has moved all the balls up the other end, so he's forced to bank all the shots that he makes.
Yeah, so Thomas just gonna move that out the way. Score 62. That's a nice little move. When you're ahead 62, you don't have to get ready.
have some kind of bank out of this.
He's got better than a bank.
He's got better than a bank.
Better than a bank. Folks, we're coming to you live from Diamond Billiards in Richmond, Virginia, and Midlothian, Virginia. Great shot, Thomas. You knew the ball didn't fall. Chick's got to make a decision. Try to get it out. Yeah, he tried. Oh, that's big. Break on that shot. Just come on up to Diamond Billiards. Plenty of food. Nice atmosphere. Watch some great one pocket players. Shot jacked up over the ball. He really didn't want to scratch behind that ball.
So I think I said one of the only ways Thomas could lose this was to scratch. Is that right?
Yep. And now, Jacobson put a lot of balls down by his pocket. He's going to play safe, or he's going to try to get out of it? Yeah. My shot would have been to move those two balls out of that pocket. Instead,
It's pretty good.
more patient in this game.
Straight. You said he's a good one-handed shooter.
Yeah, he played a lot of games.
Have your opponent make a mistake.
He's pretty good.
So I hear we're supposed to get some frigid temperatures over the next 4 or 5 days. But believe it or not, it's about 70 degrees inside here.
That would be in Florida right now.
Florida would be nice. Both people-wise and weather-wise, right?
Oh, no question. No question. All right, Thomas has a decision to make.
Well, it's usually right after the fellow breaks is to try to get out of his break by moving the balls in front of his pocket, which he tried to do.
Got away with it.
He moved 2 of them, and if he tries to make the 3, he's going to throw some more balls towards the other pocket. So his best bet here is to bank it back into the stack there rather than the cue ball.
It was too early. This guy was a great player.
He's just playing a little fast right now, like you said earlier. He's ready to go home. So if we started out with 15, we're probably down to maybe 10 players by now. But we'll get you some more information on that after this match.
Let's see what Thomas does. He can bank the 15.
He probably wants to bank that ball. Try to.
He's gonna go for it. Or spin it back down by 14 and really lock him.
He's just not sure if he banks that 15, if he can get the cue ball back so that the 5's not and he elected to play smart.
Safer shot.
He doesn't really have anything to shoot at here, so he should just try to figure where he can put that cue ball.
Or just skim off the 8 and put the cue back up close to the stack. Until the balls are.
This is when you don't want to get too creative. And he didn't. He played a nice, simple safe. So what do you got planned for New Year's, Ricardo?
My sister is going to have something over her house. So I'm gonna go over there.
I know you're going to do something with your church. You're going to be feeding somebody, aren't you?
Well, you know, I'm a little upset because we normally have our talent show. And we normally cater to 70 to 90 homeless people at the church I attend, Alpha and Omega Bible Church. And we used to have a talent show every year, and we're not going to have it this year. I used to do all the video and all the pictures for the show. Pick up next year.
Yeah, Ricardo does a lot to try to make sure that people around Richmond at least get a couple of good hot meals during the holidays. I think we could all do a little more of that.
A little more safe, yes. Down to where Tom's only needs one ball. I mean, one game. This match is over.
I think he's just going to try to move it. That would be the prudent shot. Yep. He got another pretty good roll because he moved that ball where he doesn't have a bank now.
Great shot. Nice shot.
Oh, what a shot. I don't know how that ball got that close.
Well, he put a lot of left-hand use on the ball to make the whole drill.
Oh, this might not be a good shot. Okay, I thought he was thinking about banking that 7-ball.
I think he wants to win this match.
Well, that takes care of the one that Jake owed. So it's still nothing to nothing.
Get away with that one.
Come on, baby.
They're moving, they're playing pretty fast here.
Now that's a good shot. He's got a lot of balls between the cue ball and his pocket. So Jake's got to try to maneuver that cue ball not to leave Thomas a pretty easy shot here.
Return the favor. Wow, he tried a long combination. That's a great shot. It'd be nice to have those young guys, Dave. They just try a combination from the back rail.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It has a lot to do with those young odds, too.
Yeah. This is going to be a safe game.
Jake better get this thing in gear.
This game's a lot of saves. This game's almost, what did you say, 10 minutes into 10 minutes of this game and no one has the ball yet. I think that's about to change there. No, I don't think so. Let's see what kind of shot. You mentioned about the young guys shooting. I mean, they're looking for that hole. Whereas we play safe now and move that 6-ball to the other side of the table.
Dude.
Yeah, but he got away with it.
Well, he played his cue ball.
Yep. These old guys would have played safe on that shot.
Oh, yeah. You know, know, Ricardo, old is becoming a relative term now. I used to think anybody over 50 was old.
Yeah.
Now 70 doesn't look that bad.
No, not at all, man. I'm telling you.
Oh.
So, trying to stay out at 6 ball. Wow, look at that shot. Huh? He planned it away, but it turned out great. Let's see if he could hit that 5 ball and bring it down the table. Everything's congested over here. But he's trying something different. He's just playing serve.
Boy, this food out here smells good, doesn't it?
I know, man. I'm thinking about that salmon.
Is that what the special is tonight?
No, but it's something new on the menu. Salmon, a bed of rice with green beans.
Really?
Yeah.
So this isn't just a hamburger sandwich place, huh?
Oh no, great food here. Great food. I hit it a little too hard, but I got away with it. I think they're both are rushing in. See how fast they're moving around the table. Yeah, it's pretty much a safe shot if he holds the cue ball. There they go. He may have gotten away with it. No, maybe not.
Doesn't look like he can get but one ball from here, though. And that's what this game will do to you. Both of them have been shooting pretty well all day,
Yeah.
but now they're playing in the safe mode, and even an easy shot, you don't have the rhythm that you had once before.
Big thing in this game too is concentration. Separates the good players from the great players. And you shoot the combination. That's a great shot.
That was a good shot.
Yep. Jake is ahead 3-0, and he's on for a shot that. He misses when he hit it bad.
He just shot too easy and hit it on the wrong side of the bank. I do that all the time.
Let's see. Yeah, I think it's a good move at that point. Jake's gonna go for 14. It's not too insane.
Yeah, I believe they're both getting a little bit tired now. Maybe they're thinking of what their New Year's plans are going to be.
Right. Let's see. I think he's just going to play safe and try to get under that
I guess if all of us had known when we were in school that when the teachers were telling us about all those different angles in math class, we might have sat up a little bit, because pool is nothing but angles and.
Oh, great shot.
Oh, what a shot!
Those young eyes. The younger guys play the game more aggressive anyway.
That was a good shot Thomas just hit. He was trying to play the cue ball, and it happened to just drop in the hole.
Like Jake's slowing down a little bit too.
Yeah, they both are.
Now he's protecting his pocket, he's protecting his balls. And it looks like Thomas is going back under the 13 again.
No apparent shot here.
Well, no one,
We announced Chris Bruner's match earlier, and every time we'd say he didn't have a shot, he would find one and run out.
kiss that.
That was probably a good thing, because he didn't hit it hard enough to get to the pocket, and nothing but bad could happen where that cue ball was headed.
Alright, I think it's going to be another safe. Good shot. You play safe, you should always try to put something on your side of the table. A lot of people just hit the balls and play safe, but you have to set yourself up. Dave, this is going to be a pretty long game here.
Yeah, well, we're yarning a little bit over here.
May need to order dinner.
This is one when you want to say giddy up, but you know they're shooting what's laid out in front of them. They don't really have any shots right now, but somebody will make an error in a second and leave a shot
Like that one.
like now.
No, you leave it straight in.
But again, they've been sitting on the sideline so long. Even easy shots like this aren't easy.
It's tough. It's tough. It's like the Friday night 9-ball tournament. You get a rhythm, you get in stroke, and then you're waiting an hour. Great shot. Let's see if Tom's going to play safe, maybe off the 9. Yep.
Oh, he hit a good bank. It looked like it curved out at the end. It's 3-2. I think Thomas has 2.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're not getting paid anything for this, so if we mess up with the score, Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
But you can see the table and see how many balls are in the bottom. Ours is blocked out by the score unless it's blocking yours out too. Shot. Wow. Great shot, Thomas.
You did good.
Scores 3 apiece. Bank another one. Maybe a shot.
Thomas is going to probably shoot at something. He's not going to play safe. Yeah, he did play safe.
Well, he was trying to hit that ball into the 8 balls. I think he shot a little too
That was a
hard.
pretty unlucky roll, though. It went through all those balls and
Oh, yeah.
left Jake a shot.
Jake probably hit this pretty easy. Yeah, that's what I figured. Well, I hit it
Oh, he
too
definitely
easy.
hit it easy.
Tom's got to remember where his cue is going. That's not a bad shot.
That was real close to getting by that ball.
And you have 2 balls near your pocket. Good position.
got some skills.
I don't think he might have hit it like that. He may have gotten it. Nope.
Now, I mean, I try not to make it, and then it goes in.
Decision to make. You cut this ball down the table and move it back up table out of the way.
So it's 5-4. This can go either way right now. They're both struggling a little bit.
He tried to bank it. Bank it to the spot.
This is that bank Thomas just made. Just have to be careful that he doesn't scratch if he happens to make it.
Oh, he didn't hit it hard enough. What do you got?
Oh, what a roll.
Jake isn't wasting any time.
Good.
Is that
It's good speed.
he picked up the speed fairly quick on these tables.
Ooh.
He cut that a little too thin, but he got a good roll, man.
I think that little kiss off that ball at the end made this. He's going to two-rail it. It's a good shot.
6-4 now. He didn't take his time to hit it. Rushed it.
Yeah, he did. He had with that ball up near the pocket, it made that pocket a lot bigger. He could have done a little better than he did with that one.
Put more pressure on him. I'm surprised Jake went for that one, but I'm surprised he shot that shot that way. So Jake just lost.
Yeah, with a 6-4 lead, that was he didn't use very good planning on that one.
Just pick that one up.
George, you want to get involved here? Anybody you want to talk to? You got any nurses or?
Thomas just made two
Thomas
balls.
is playing some pool. So it looks like Thomas is in the one hole now.